Naruto's best battles. Throughout the story of Naruto, numerous battles have unfolded. There was a great variety of large-scale ninjutsu battles, brain battles based on precise strategies, and battles between specialists who excelled in a single art. Within these battles, there are several that can be said great matches. In this article, I have selected the top 5 best battles from various battles in the story. The first one is Team Kakashi vs Zabuza Momochi. This battle took place in the early Land of Waves arc, when Team Kakashi's 4 members arrived in the Land of Waves and were ambushed by Zabuza. Zabuza was the first boss character and a formidable enemy for not only the genin like Naruto, but also for the readers of Naruto. Thus, this battle can be considered a monumental one for Naruto. And the first thing that makes these battles appealing is the high-level combat between jonin. Up to that point, Kakashi had shown a certain kind of coolness in the belt collecting exercises and other activities. However, he revealed his Sharingan for the first time here, and actually showed his greatness as a jounin. Moreover, the killing intent emitted from Zabuza made even the genius Sasuke sweat and tremble in fear. This scene was the first to demonstrate how terrifying a real life or death battle between genuine ninja could be. In fact, the scene where they outsmarted each other with water clone techniques was simple yet impressive. Kakashi, who quickly copied the Zabuza seal and generated a large-scale water release, can only be described as really cool. Of course, there were also impressive scenes prepared for Naruto and Sasuke. When Kakashi was captured by Zabuza's water prison technique, Naruto was the first to overcome his fear of Zabuza, and Sasuke followed suit, raising their morale. Then, the two of them teamed up, and through a combination of Sasuke's Fuma Shuriken, Shadow Windmill and Naruto's transformation technique, they managed to rescue Kakashi. This scene demonstrated Sasuke's genuine coolness and Naruto's unexpected resourcefulness, and was symbolic of their attractiveness. As you can see, this battle was packed with various appealing aspects, and the author's enthusiasm for his first full-scale battle in Naruto was also evident. The second battle is Rock Lee vs Gaara. This match took place during the preliminary round of the 3rd exam in the Chunin exam, where one-on-one serious battles were held. Both Lee and Gaara had their strength depicted thoroughly in the story up until that point. In particular, Gaara completed the second test in the Forest of Death and Scathe, and with the fastest time. He showed a murderous impulse, brutally killing Genin from the Hidden Rain village. Thus, he was an extraordinary being due to his power and madness. The fascination of this battle lies in the point where Lee, who possesses only physical techniques, challenged the overwhelmingly strong Gia, who was portrayed as such an overwhelmingly powerful fighter. Lee's first impressive moment came when he removed the weights on his legs to increase his speed. Until then, Lee had been blocked by a wall of sand, but by removing the weights, he regained his original speed and successfully inflicted the first injury on Gaara's sand armor. The climax of this battle was when Lee used the reverse lotus. Lee initially used the front lotus, but Gaara, who didn't miss a single opening, defended against it, resulting in failure. However, Guy's words, "The lotus in Konoha blooms twice," gave Lee the resolve to open up to the 5th gate of the 8 gates released formation. Then Lee, his whole body dyed bright red, ran around the stage at a different speed than ever before, and hit the reverse lotus to Gaara. As you may know, the outcome was Gaara defending against it with his sand gourd, and Lee suffering a fatal injury, resulting in defeat. However, Lee's performance in this battle was a testament to his blood, sweat, and tears of effort, proving that he was indeed a genius of hard work. The third battle is Hyuga Neji vs Kidamaru. This is one of the battles in the Sasuke recovery mission, where Neji stayed behind by himself to allow Naruto and the others to proceed, and faced off against Kidamaru, one of the Sound Four. At the time, Neji was Naruto's strongest ally and could be called the ace of the recovery team. In other words, it was a thrilling turn of events, with a once powerful enemy becoming an ally. Furthermore, Kidamaru was a highly intelligent opponent. So the battle was not just a clash of strong fighters, but also a tense battle of wits. In particular, the scene where Kidamaru calmly analyzed Neji's Byakugan and the defensive technique revolving heaven, and discovered a blind spot in the Byakugan is impressive. Indeed, this put Niji at a disadvantage. And when Kaidamaru transformed into the monstrous Cursed Seal's second stage, the situation was pretty hopeless. Niji referred to Kaidamaru as far stronger than me, and the difference in their abilities made me feel a sense of urgency, as if Niji was really going to die. However, Niji, being the genius that he is, wouldn't go down without a fight. He thought that if he knew Kaidamaru would shoot arrows from his blind spot, he should focus all his attention on the blind spot and dodge at the last moment. And although Niji was pierced in the abdomen, he managed to avoid a fatal injury, and channeled his gentle fist chakra into the thread connected to the arrow. In the end, he brought the battle with Kaidamaru to a draw. He fulfilled his role with an unwavering will, for the sake of Naruto and the others who called him a genius. This battle is highly regarded among fans and is known as one of the most well-executed battles in the Sasuke recovery mission, which featured numerous memorable clashes. The fourth battle is Jiraiya vs. Pain. This is a battle that erupted between Jiraiya, who had infiltrated the Hidden Rain Village, and Pain, the leader of the Akatsuki. It's a teacher-apprentice rivalry between Nagato, who controlled Pain, and Jiraiya. Additionally, it's a climactic battle between Jiraiya, who was the strongest ninja in the Hidden Leaf Village at the time, and the leader of the Akatsuki. While the battle was already thrilling enough, the real highlight of this fight was undoubtedly Jiraiya's debut of Sage Mode. Jiraiya, already one of the strongest, powered up even further, and the visual design captivated many readers. Each ninjutsu technique and action was cool, and there was a perfect balance of elaborate and subtle elegance in the battle, without becoming overly grand. And Pain, too, exuded strength and eeriness beyond that of Jiraiya's Sage Mode, resulting in a truly fitting climax battle. In the end, Jiraiya sadly loses his life. But this is also one of the most memorable scenes in the series, where tension and emotion coexist. Before this scene, Jiraiya had his arm blown off, and was even choked after discovering Pain's true identity, showing a heartbreakingly desperate situation. Finally, he ended up being impaled all over his body. However, with his unyielding spirit, Jiraiya revived and left a code for the next generation, entrusting his hopes to Naruto. With his role fulfilled, Jiraiya revealed a small smile and sank to the depths of the water. Thus, the conclusion of this battle was quite shocking for readers who had followed Naruto and Jiraiya's relationship. However, the excitement of the battle with Sage Mode, combined with Jiraiya's magnificent, ninja-like death, makes this one of the most memorable fights in the series. Lastly, the final battle between Naruto and Sasuke. This is the genuine last battle held in the Valley of the End after Kagaya's sealing. During the Fourth Great Ninja War, Naruto acquired Six-Path Sage Mode, and Sasuke acquired the Rinnegan, making this battle the pinnacle of the series in terms of pure battle level. Many readers who have followed the two since their Genin days must have felt deeply moved by their growth. However, the main highlight of this battle is the long-standing connection between Naruto and Sasuke. Firstly, in the Valley of the End, the two fought a duel during their youth, where Naruto was defeated and Sasuke fell into darkness, unstoppable. In this final battle, the situation is the same, with Naruto trying to stop Sasuke from heading into the darkness of loneliness. Under the same relationship since their youth, the two, now wielding the peak of their powers, clashed. The moment this battle was settled was also reminiscent of the past. Their battle came to an end as they clashed with their full-power Rasengan and Chidori. However, even though the process of resolution was the same, the outcome was entirely different. Sasuke admitted his defeat. Sasuke's heart finally began to change, shaken by Naruto's unwavering feelings since their youth. No matter how difficult it was, Naruto persevered to the end and ultimately won the battle of endurance. This final showdown was not a one-time fight, but rather the last scene of a truly lone struggle that the two had been engaged in since their youth. In this article, I have introduced 5 of the best battles from Naruto. Keep in mind that the ones mentioned here are based on personal impressions. and each reader may have their own favorite battles. I would be happy if you could share your memorable scenes in the comments. Thank you for watching until the end.